Hello, welcome to CD TechSoft YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner Exam Questions and Answers Part 2. What is the primary purpose of Amazon Route 53? Amazon Route 53 is a scalable and highly available domain name system web service used for domain registration and routing traffic to AWS resources. What is the AWS well-architected framework, and how can it benefit AWS customers? The AWS well-architected framework is a set of best practices for designing and operating secure, high-performing, and resilient infrastructure for applications. It helps customers make informed decisions about their architectures and identify areas for improvement. What AWS service can be used for real-time data streaming and processing? Amazon Kinesis is a service for real-time data streaming, processing, and analysis. How can you ensure data stored in Amazon S3 is encrypted at rest? You can enable server-side encryption on your S3 buckets, which can use AWS Key Management Service Keys or S3 Managed Keys. What is the purpose of an AWS Key Management Service Key? AWS KMS keys are used to encrypt and decrypt data at rest and in transit, as well as to manage access to AWS services and resources. Which AWS service is used for building and training machine learning models? Amazon SageMaker is a fully managed service for building, training, and deploying machine learning models. What AWS service can you use for load balancing traffic across multiple EC2 instances? AWS Elastic Load Balancing distributes incoming application traffic across multiple targets, such as EC2 instances, to ensure high availability and fault tolerance. What is the purpose of AWS Identity Federation? AWS Identity Federation allows users to access AWS resources using their existing corporate or third-party identity credentials. What is the maximum retention period for Amazon CloudWatch logs? By default, CloudWatch logs retain log data for 30 days, but you can configure longer retention periods. What is the AWS Marketplace and how does it work? The AWS Marketplace is a digital catalog of software and services that customers can use to find, buy, and deploy third-party applications that run on AWS. What is AWS Snowball used for? AWS Snowball is a service for transferring large amounts of data to and from AWS using a physical device to help with data migration. What AWS service can you use to set up a virtual private network connection between your on-premises data center and AWS? AWS Direct Connect provides dedicated network connections from your on-premises network to AWS. What is AWS OpsWorks, and what is its primary use case? AWS OpsWorks is a configuration management service that helps automate server provisioning and application deployment in a DevOps environment. How does AWS handle compliance and certifications for its services and data centers? AWS undergoes regular audits and maintains numerous compliance certifications to ensure its services and data centers meet industry standards for security and compliance. What is the purpose of an AWS Cloud Trail? AWS Cloud Trail records all AWS API calls made on your account and stores the information for auditing and compliance purposes. How can you ensure the security of data in transit when using Amazon S3? You can use SSL or TLS to encrypt data in transit when transferring data to and from Amazon S3. What AWS service can you use to send automated emails and notifications? Amazon Simple Notification Service is used for sending notifications and automated messages via multiple delivery methods. What is the AWS Cost Explorer, and how can it help AWS customers? AWS Cost Explorer is a tool that allows customers to visualize and analyze their AWS usage and spending patterns, helping them manage costs more effectively. What is the purpose of AWS Elastic Beanstalk environments? AWS Elastic Beanstalk environments represent the resources such as EC2 instances and RDS databases required to run an application version. They help manage application deployments and scaling. What is the AWS Trusted Advisor's role in optimizing AWS resources? AWS Trusted Advisor provides recommendations for optimizing AWS resources in areas such as cost, performance, security, and fault tolerance. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects, prepare you for the certification, provide real projects, internship opportunities, support you in Resume LinkedIn, staffing support, provide tech references, in-person online class retake options, and more. Call us at 884-948-1968 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.